Tekkit, just repairing the damage from testing out that ring. Oh, I'm missing a bit of fence. Oh, I'm also missing a bit of floor. Oh man, yeah. In the last episode, we took a look at the last few rings that we had to make. The Ring of Arcana, an all-in-one ring combining the Rending Gale, the Ring of Ignition, as we saw, and the Zero Ring. And we were taking a look at that, as well as combining. We were taking a look at the Gem of Eternal Density, combining that with the Black Hole Band that we already had. It created a Void Ring, which has the functions of both. Also enables you to kind of teleport around, pretty much. Okay. I think that's all the damage, with the exception of the fence. Jeez. Fuel's going nice. We might have to take a look at that combustion engine bay soon. Oil's kind of... Oil tanks are starting to deplete, finally. Doing good. Might turn the oil pumps back on. Not sure. Alright, let's get up here, fix the fence. Boom. Alright, now we can continue. Yay. We also took a look at these interdiction torches for repelling monsters and also providing a little bit more light. Something to do with our diamonds. Okay, in this episode, we're going to be preparing... Oh, let me get adjusted here. Okay. We're going to be preparing for getting into a different mod, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I've got these bricks here. I'm also going to need a bunch of sand. Where is all that sand? Ah, here we go. Need a bunch of sand. And I actually need a bunch of bricks. A brick is 16. I'm going to take some of this food that I excessively... Well, no. Got a bunch of tree saplings here. Just get rid of some saplings. Why not? I need a bunch more bricks. Let me in. And I will leave that alone. Alright. Give me bricks. There we go. And throw those out. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be taking a look, finally going to be taking a look at some Railcraft. Can't type rail in there. We're going to be taking a look at Railcraft. And now, a couple things that Railcraft does when it's installed. Well, first off, if you just type in track and you're not enough item, it adds a plethora of tracks here. Beyond, see, here's your normal tracks. Powered track, detector track, and, of course, normal track. Those are from vanilla Minecraft. But if you look at the recipe, you'll notice the recipe is completely different. The normal recipe, I want to say, is iron bars on both sides and sticks, I think. I don't know. I haven't made a normal track in a long time. Same thing here with the powered track. It's, I believe, gold and sticks. So, and of course, detector track. Now you'll notice it's requiring some odd things that we've never seen before. Standard rails, rail beds, stone rail bed. Is it not called wooden rail bed in this version? Okay, that's actually a wooden rail bed. I think this is either a glitch and see wooden tie. This is actually a wooden rail bed. I don't know if that must be either a bug in non-if items or a bug in Railcraft. Probably Railcraft, I'd say, because non-if items doesn't control the tooltip. So now, first, basically to make track, we need this standard rail and we need wooden rail bed, and you know it's lots of stuff to it. To get started in Railcraft, you're going to need a bunch of bricks, you're going to need a bunch of sand, and you're going to need to put it together as if you were making TNT, almost, actually. There we go. This gets you a coke oven brick. That's the first thing you need to make is some coke ovens. Now we're going to get several of these. One coke oven is a total of 26 blocks of coke oven brick. So we're just going to get a good amount. There we go. Okay, so we got some brick left over. Actually, we have a lot of brick left over. We also got saplings left over somehow. Alright, so got a good amount here. Let's see how many ovens we'll be able to make with this. So, like I said, 26. Like that. Alright, so we'll be able to make 4 coke ovens to get us started. So that's wonderful. Wonderful. Another thing we're going to need to make is where I'm not going to be doing Railcraft here on this island. I am actually going to be doing it. Where's the waypoint? Where's the waypoint? Oh, there it is. I'm going to be doing it at the Midway Station. That's why I collected all that wood from the jungle, is I wanted to build kind of a train station over there. That's where we're going to be doing our Railcraft action. But I am going to need a chest because I don't really have anything over there. It's just kind of an empty factory at the moment. So since we kind of need our diamonds, let's see. 8. There we go. Let's get a couple gold. And actually, let's just make... We'll just be different. We'll make an iron chest, and we'll make a gold chest. Why not? Iron chest is basically it's basically the size of a double wood chest, and a gold chest is basically the size of 3 small chests. So it's like a double chest plus 1, like 3 chests next to each other. So we'll just have a couple of chests. Let's put those up. Let's put the brick up. Whoops, nope, I need that. Alright. So we got our chests. We're also going to need a bunch of coal. And of course I've been transmuting my coal, but let's see, how do we want to do this? Got lapis here. Alright. Could do with taking an energy condenser with us, because I don't have one over there. I don't really have anything over there. Alright, so we got our coal. We'll just have a good amount. Good amount of coal. Yeah, let's go ahead and take an energy condenser. Well, no, actually... do I have the resources to make it? Ooh, I very well might. Looks like we weren't done with EE after all. We've got one more item to make that we're going to be taking along with us. So I'm going to need 4 dark matter. Boom. So give me those. Keep those in there. I'm going to put all of my diamonds in here so I know what I've got. Okay. Let's get out our stone and our obsidian. So what we're going to do, since I don't have anything over there and I don't want to mess with making a condenser, I'm going to make a transmutation tablet. If I can get the recipe right. There we go, transmutation tablet. However, that requires me to actually place it on the ground. We don't want that. What we want is a portable version. So you need your dark matter blocks, throw in the tablet in the middle, and once again, stone, and you get a portable transmutation tablet. When I first saw this in the non-enough items menu, I thought it was just a glitch. Because, I mean, it's just basically the top portion of the tablet. But now, I can just hold this tablet in my hand, and boom, I've got a portable tablet. So that'll be handy for all of our equivalent exchange needs while we're away. And we can put that up and put that up. Okay. Now, is there anything else we're going to need? Probably not at the moment. Anything in the junk chest? Take some eggs, I don't know. Give it some employees. Oh, hey, actually we could. I've got pumpkins. And do I still have all those snow blocks? I think I got rid of them. I do. Holy crap. Yeah, we'll just have a bit of fun. Why not? Add a bit of fun. Yeah, that's enough, actually. I don't know. Just making it up as I go along now. Alright, let's get going to the Midway Station. Normally I cut out the nether trips, but I think I'll leave this one in just to, just to remind everyone where the Midway Station is. Actually, hold on. Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. Just realized my Klein star must be in the Mercurial Eye. Might want to get that out. Yep, give me that. Okay. Yeah, because I haven't been to Midway in a while, and just to remind everybody what I did, let's hit the nether. Alright. Here we are, the nether. Yeah, I kind of messed that up, didn't I? So basically, this was when I went halfway between my old home portal and my new portal. I went exactly halfway and put another portal in, and that's why I'm calling it Midway Station. Because, it's not a reference to Stargate Atlantis at all. It is. Don't know if anyone's actually caught that by now. we'll see. Alright, so here is Midway Station. I tried to decorate it a little bit with some micro blocks, you might notice. Bit of micro blocks. Not the best thing in the world, but it's interesting. Let's kind of light up the area a bit with our interdiction torches. Let's see. Oop, here, a spider. Spider. And nope, can't really go there. Got to make sure this path is clear for something we'll be playing with. Heh. I should probably kill you. You're gonna cause me problems. Alright. So. Come forth, my army. Oh. Well, that sucked. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess, probably because of the sand. Oh well. Alright, let's head on in. Kind of put some white lamps up, try to light the area up a little bit. But as you can see, it's pretty empty, so we need to do something about that. We need to get stuff in. Let's get our chests down. Alright, got a gold chest, got an iron chest. We use the iron chest for our junk like that. Let's get some employees. Alright, we got two employees to maintain maintain the grounds. And what, I had 10 of these blocks left over. Well, this will be our Railcraft chest, this will be our everything else chest, basically. Got the torches. Alright. Now, let's get these coke ovens built. Now, the reason why you need 26 blocks is it's not a conventional furnace like you would think. You actually have to build it. And it is, basically, it's 3 by 3 by 3 with a hollow square in the middle. So, let's go here. Let's put one here. So you make a solid 3 by 3 platform. fill in the walls. And it's going to be solid 3x3 on the top. And you're going to leave a hollow space in the middle. Boom. And you'll notice it has transformed into a very large brick furnace. Can right click in, and here it is. It's a coke oven. Now, really? Okay, I guess I'm going to need to move some torches. Give me this one. Nope, I can't go there. This one. Okay. Don't want zombies banging on the door. Give me torches. Can't have any peace and quiet around here. And we'll put that at the stairs. Try to help. Alright. Now, so this is the coke oven. Now, Railcraft has been updated to 1.4.2. Obviously, Tekkit itself is still on 1.2.5, so this is the 1.2.5 version of Railcraft, and a lot of things are different. For example, the coke oven the interface is completely different in the updated version of Railcraft. And basically, let me get the rest of these built, and we'll start looking at how the coke ovens work. Let's put another one here. You want to get a couple of these because it takes a long time to do what they do. And put another one here. Boom, and over here. I probably should have brought a world anchor over here. Wasn't thinking. Alright, we got our coke ovens. Now, first, what you do is you stick in a stack of coal. Stack of coal. And what it will do is it will cook this coal into coal coke, which we've seen because I actually found some in a dungeon, so I already have 2 coal coke. And it's basically it's Railcraft's more efficient form of coal. It's, you know, Railcraft's Mobius fuel, as it were, or their Aeternalis fuel. It burns a lot more efficiently in some of the later Railcraft devices that we'll be making. It also makes, you'll see this other prompt down here, it also makes an item called Kerosite oil. And going back to the track recipe, Kerosite oil isn't, so you need these wooden ties to make the rail bed. Kerosite oil is needed to make the ties. You combine Kerosite oil with 3 wooden slabs, that gets you a wood tie. So in order to get started, you at the very least need 4 bottles of Kerosite oil. And how this produces is it will make 1 coal coke for every 1 coal, and it'll make a Kerosite oil bottle for every 2 coal. And it gives you the bottle. Now, in the 1.4.2 version of Railcraft, the latest one, this is different. There's actually a tank built into the UI, and you still get 1 coal coke for 1 coal, and you get 500, I'll say milliliters, I don't know, 500 units of Kerosite oil. And a bottle/bucket of oil is 1,000 units. And this tank that is in the UI has the ability to hold 64 bottles worth. There's also an interface to the right to where you would put a bucket or a bottle in at the top, and it will fill it. So in the latest version, you actually need to provide the bottles to get the bottles of Kerosite oil. And there's also, in the latest version, there's a function to there's like a storage tank, a liquid storage tank that you can build that you can, you know, kind of pipe oil into, and it's really fun. It's really handy. I encourage you to download Railcraft for your 1.4.2 install and just experiment and check out the changes because they've added a lot. And I'm going to try to cover them in this. I mean, since I'm doing a Tekkit playthrough, I'm only going to be able to show the Tekkit version of the mod. But you know, like I said, I'm gonna try to kind of go through the differences as we go. Now, as we're waiting for this to make oil for us, see, it's only just now. It's really slow. This is why you want to build a couple of these machines. It's just about to give us a coal coke here in a second. Oh, well, okay, more than a second. Come on. There we go. We got one coal coke, and you see this little meter's halfway full. So on the next go, we'll get the kerosene oil. Now, let's get out... is the glowstone block a fuel? Yes. I didn't actually want glowstone. Oh no. Okay, good. No lock. What I want obsidian, but I'm not sure how to get it. That'll just, well... Oh, that worked. Give me obsidian. Give me gold. Give me diamond. Alright, so I can make a world anchor now. Actually, another thing I should probably mention, if I can figure out how to get one. Crap. Oh, I must not know it. Okay. Let's make a world anchor real quick, and I'll show you something that has actually changed, and another thing that's changed in the latest version. So this is the recipe for a world anchor. In the latest version of Railcraft, this recipe is different. It's kind of the same, except instead of obsidian in the middle, you actually need an ender eye to make a world anchor now. So if you download the latest version of Railcraft and you're trying to make a world anchor and you can't figure it out, it's... Oh, that chicken's pushing me. It's because it now requires an ender eye in the middle. And also, it kind of adds an ender eye to the texture. It's kind of neat. Alright, so I've got a world anchor. We shall set this puppy down, I guess, here. Kind of in the middle. And we've almost got the oil. Oh, we're going to need wood. Give me some wood. Let's see. What's the best way to get wood? I guess give me a ruby. Nope, that's not gonna work. You have to kind of play with it. I'm trying to get the wood. Actually, I have wood. What am I doing? Okay, hold on. I have some wood here. Some jungle wood. Give me a stack of wood. Alright. Oh yeah, I need some slabs. Now in this version of Minecraft, we're still on 1.2.5. There's only one color wooden slabs. It's only the oak color. And after 1.3, there's actually slabs for every color of wood now. Just another reminder there. Alright, we got our oil yet? We finally have the kerosene oil. Alright. So let's get out 4 kerosene oil, and we can make 4 wooden ties. Over here. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And you take those ties, put them together. Well, first thing you can do, one tie will make you a wooden post. Basically, makes you like Railcraft's version of a fence. And they've got several ones. There's a wooden post. There's a stone post, which is interesting, and a metal post. basically die. Yeah, if you're interested. But I want the wooden rail bed. So we've got ourselves a wooden rail bed. Now, what we need to do is get some track. How are we going to do that? We need standard rails still. And of course, you can... I don't know why you'd want to do that. That's an insane ripoff. Okay, so standard rails. There's... First thing it requires is going to be a rolling machine. So we need to make a rolling machine. What was that? A control circuit? That's weird. I have no idea what those are for. Must be for the force field thing, maybe. Anyway, so rolling machine. We need pistons, iron, and a crafting table. Might be a bit out of luck here. Iron, 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 iron. I might have to make the... We'll unlock. There we go. Redstone, 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 redstone. Might have to just make the pistons. Okay. Let's get out that cobble. Alright. There's our pistons. Here's our crafting table. And... oh yes, the iron itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Put it back in there. Alright. Now let's make the rolling machine. Now, I don't know if the recipe's changed. I think the recipe's still the same. The actual use of the rolling machine has changed a little bit. In this version of Tekkit, it's basically just a crafting table. It's just Railcraft's crafting table, pretty much is all it is. In the latest version of Railcraft, it's more like a furnace. It's more like a machine. There are actually engines in the latest version of Railcraft. There's like steam. They're all steam powered. Depending on the engine you get, it may also require you to build a boiler that you provide water into to create steam, and you attach that to the engine, and you put fuel into the engine, and or it fuels off the steam. It's pretty crazy. And then there's a power meter in the rolling machine, and it has to get millijoules. The engine pumps millijoules into the rolling machine, and it's really cool. It's a lot more realistic. But in this version that we're in, it's just a Railcraft crafting table. So, as we saw, if we go back to our track recipe and we get to standard rails, there's a couple of ways to make it. We can use iron. That'll get us 8. We can use... apparently we can use bronze. I didn't know that. To get 6. Refined iron to get 10. Or, there's this. A steel ingot. Now, a steel ingot is added by Railcraft, and it requires a blast furnace. Here we go. It requires a blast furnace, and it's actually better. It shows you can either use charcoal or coal coke. It's actually better to use the coal coke, because if you use charcoal, it takes 4 charcoal to cook this into steel ingot. If you use coal coke, it's 1 coal for 1 ingot. And of course, with the blast furnace, it's just like the coke oven. You have to construct it. You have to make the blast furnace block, which we see here is nether brick, soul sand, and magma cream. So we don't have any of that right now. So that's going to be next episode. Plus, we need to kind of let this build up some coal coke a little bit anyway. And then we can make iron. For now, or then we can make steel. But for now, let's go ahead and just grab 6 iron, and we'll just go ahead and take a look. Eat that. Oh yeah, rolling machine. Like so. So we've got 8 standard rails. We only need 6 to actually make track. Oops, I messed that up. Put our standard rails and our stone rail bed in there. That gets us some track. Yeah. So it's, oh no, one of the employees escaped. Oh. Get back inside. It's not your break time. Back in there. No, 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 don't you go down the stairs. Get back through the door. Back. Any wheat? No. Back in there. Jeez. You think this is? So anyway, so here we go. Got our track. I'm gonna lay some track down. There we go. Cool. Oops. Let's fix this. Messed it up. Alright, 3 away from the edge. Yeah, 3 away from the edge. Cool. So we've added track to the actual train station. Now all it's missing is the train. So I'll go ahead and call this episode good. Next time on Tekkit, we're going to be constructing a blast furnace, hopefully, because I'd like to get some steel going, because it's a lot more efficient. And we'll be taking a look at some more Railcraft things. So let me better get away from that door. He's scoping the place. So we'll just put all that in there. Just put that stuff in there. Oh, yep, and the rails. Actually, technically, these aren't Railcraft blocks, so I'll take them out. And we'll put them in here. Alrighty. Oh, and the slabs. Alright. So, I will see you guys next time.